Student, today we are going to study the chapter Basic Principles of Organic Chemistry, and from this chapter we are going to study the naming of monofunctional compound. From this topic, monofunctional compound means the compound which containing only one functional group. For understanding of this topic, we are using here alcohol family. See here, alcohol, the general formula of alcohol is ROH. And see the naming of alcohol. First we have to study the common name. So first compound, see the first compound, only one carbon atom is there, so it is methyl alcohol. Second means ROH. ROH means alcohol. Second compound, two carbon atoms are there, means ethyl alcohol. Three carbon atoms are there, and always remember there are no branch. It means that it containing normal chain, normal longest chain. That's why it is starting with small n. If there is no branch, it is normal longest chain. It means that the common name is started with a small n. So it is n, and three carbon atoms are there, means propyl, and ROH means alcohol. So it is n propyl alcohol. Similarly here, OH is the functional group because it is the alcohol family. So OH is the functional group. See here, the functional group attach the carbon which is attached with two carbon. The functional group attached with the carbon, this carbon is attached with the two carbon, so it is the secondary compound. Secondary, and total carbon atom are 4, so it means that it is secondary butyl alcohol. See here the branch of methyl group is there. That's why it is isobutyl alcohol. Next, one branch is there. If one branch is there, it means that it is iso or secondary group. If no branch is there, it means that it is normal. If one branch is there, it means it is iso or secondary group. If functional group is attached with a carbon atom which again attached with the two carbon atom, it is a secondary group. If functional group attached with the carbon atom which is attached with the two carbon atom, it is secondary group. And when there is a branch of methyl group is there, it means that it is iso group. Here functional group attached with the carbon atom, it is attached with the three carbon atoms, so it means that it is tertiary group. It is tertiary group. Always remember student, if one carbon is attached with the two carbon atom, it means that it is secondary or iso group. See here, one carbon atom attached with the two carbon atom. If functional group is there on that carbon, it means that it is secondary. If methyl group means any one of the alkyl group is there on that carbon, it means that it is isobutyl group or iso group. Four carbon atoms are there, means it is butyl. See here, functional group is attached with the carbon which is again attached with the three carbon atom, means it is tertiary group. Four carbon atoms are there, means tertiary butyl. OH is there, it means tertiary butyl alcohol. See here, two OH group are there with two carbon, means it is ethylene glycol. Always remember student, there is no formula for the common nomenclature. So you have to remember it or you have to learn it. For example, see it is ethylene glycol, three carbon atom with three OH, it is propylene glycol. Next, see here 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms are there, one OH and one double bond, it is crotonyl alcohol. So this name you have to remember and you have to learn it. Now in IUPAC name, for the alcohol, the formula is alkanol. So similarly, if one carbon atom is there, it means it is methanol. Alkanol is the IUPAC nomenclature formula of alcohol. So alkanol, according to alkanol, it is methanol. Second two carbon atom are the ethanol. See here, you have to number it from right side. Why? Because OH is nearer to the right side. So you have to number it from the right side. It is 1, 2, 3. Three carbon atom are there, means propanol. One carbon containing OH means propane 1-ol. Similarly, you have to number it from right side again. 1, 2, 1 2 3 4. See here, 1 2 3 4. You have to number longest chain. 1 2 3 4. Two second number carbon containing OH. 4 carbon atom are there in the numbering. That's why it is butane 2 all. 2 means second carbon containing. 2 means second carbon containing OH group. Butane means 4 carbon atoms are there, and all means OH group is there. Now similarly here we have to number it again from right side. 1 2 3. See, this carbon is not in the number. The carbon which is not in the number, it is called branch. The carbon which is not in the number, it is called branch. So here CH3 is in the branch. So 1 2 3 means 1 number containing OH, 2 number containing methyl. So it is 2-methyl propanol, or you can write it 2-methyl propane 1 all. Similarly, see here we have to number it 1 2 3 in this type, 1 2 3 in this type also, 1 2 3 in this type also. From any of the type, OH group is on the second carbon atom. So the name of this compound is, if we are numbering it from up to down 1 2 3, it means that it is the 1 2 3. It means that it is the second carbon containing OH group, and there is a CH3 which is remaining here. There is a CH3 which is remaining here. So it means that it is the branch on the second carbon. OH is on the second carbon. It means 2-methyl. 3 carbon atom are there in the numbering. So it is propane. Second carbon atom containing OH. So it is 2-methyl propane 2 all. Now see here 2 carbon atom is there. It means that it is the see here 2 carbon atoms are there. It means that there is a ethane group. It means it is ethane 1 2 diol. Ethane 1 2 diol. Similarly, here 3 carbon atoms are there. So it means that it is propane 1 2 3 triol. See here 3 carbon atoms are there, means it is propane 1 2 3 3 triol. Propane 1 2 3 triol. See here we have to number it from right side 1, because OH is nearer from the right side. So it is 1 2 3 4. 4 carbon atoms are there. 1 carbon atom containing OH and 2 carbon atom containing double bond. So it means that it is bute. Bute means 4 carbon. 2 in means second number carbon containing double bond. 1 all means 1 number carbon containing OH. So it is nothing but a nomenclature of alcohol or monofunctional group. The second example in this is phenol. Phenol. Now see here we have to first study the common name. So this is called phenol, means aromatic ring containing OH. AROH is phenol. ROH is alcohol. AROH is phenol. Second, always remember student, from the phenol you have to learn all the common name of phenol. So here all the common names are there and you have to learn it. Now see the IUPAC name of phenol. So you can say it phenol and you can say it benzenol. Second, containing 1 number and 2 numbers. So 2-methyl phenol. Next 1 2 3 4. 4 nitrophenol. Here 2 OH group are there, means 1, 2 diol. 2 OH group means diol. 3 OH group means triol. So it is benzene 1, 2 diol. Next one, benzene 1 2 3 1, 3 diol. Next is benzene 1 2 3 4 1, 4 diol. Next is benzene 1 2 3 4 5 6, means 1, 3, 5 triol. 3 OH group are there, means triol. So benzene 1 3 5 triol. Next is again benzene 1, 2, 3 triol. So these are the triol, means 3 OH group. Now next example in similar monofunctional compound is ether. The general formula of ether is ROR. ROR means 2 alkyl group is attached with the oxygen. See here CH3OCH3 means dimethyl ether. Next Ca2 methyl group are attached with the oxygen. So it is dimethyl ether. Next CH3OCH2CH3. So one side ethyl group is attached, another side methyl group is attached. Alphabetically you have to naming it. So it will become ethyl methyl ether. Next is one side CH2CH2CH3 means propyl group is there, and another side methyl group is there. So it means that methyl and propyl ether, because there is no branch in the propyl group. So methyl and propyl ether, alphabetically you have to name it. C6H5OCH3. So it is methyl phenyl ether, and you can say it anisole. The most common name of this compound is anisole. Now next is aromatic ring containing OCH2CH2CH2 means one side is phenyl, another side is propyl and attached with oxygen. So it will be phenyl and propyl ether. Phenyl and propyl ether. See here, an aromatic ring is there. Okay, so it is 1, 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to number it in this type 1, 2, 3, 4. One number carbon containing 2 methyl group. So it is 1, 1 dimethyl. Second number carbon containing methoxy group. So it is 2 methoxy. So it will become 2 methoxy 1, 1 dash dimethyl, and 4 carbon atom are there. So it means that is cyclobutane. See here, no bond in the ring. No bond in the ring. It means that it is cyclobutane. The next is, student, the next thing is which you have to remember is, if any one of the ring which containing conjugate bond in the ring, so it is from the benzene family. If there is no ring, it means it is a saturated compound. So saturated compound you have to number it like cyclobutane, cyclohexane, cyclopentane. Similarly here 4 carbon atoms are there, so you have to naming it like cyclobutane. So this is enough for the today lecture. In the next lecture we have to study, we will study more monofunctional nomenclature. Thank you so much.